Hey everyone, it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. How's everybody doing? It's Friday night. I'm not sure what day it is. I believe it's May 20, I think it's 28th. It's Friday. Anyways, I have a box here. I haven't looked in it. I opened it. It's from Pamela Adorn Crochet. We are doing a yarn swap, and it's been sitting on my table since I got back from vacation. I just haven't been able to get to it, and I wanted to open it on camera. So I busted into it. I didn't look. I mean, I can see a little bit of color, but I don't know what it is. But anyways, I went ahead and popped it open, and I'm going to share it with you. So this is my first yarn swap. The closest thing to yarn swap I've ever done was a giveaway, and I love to do I love to give yarn away. I love to shop for yarn, and I have too much yarn, and I'll never use the yarn that I have. There's no way possible, but I love it. I collect. It's my collection. It's like a piece of artwork on the shelf to me. I know that seems weird to some, but I know people in the yarn community understand. In every aspect of life, there's extreme to not extreme, and I'm extreme. When I do something, I embrace it, and I'm sure you guys have realized that by now. And I just, as long as I'm having fun, that's all that matters. Well, anyways, let's get to the goodies that she sent me. All right. This is something I know who she is, but I've never gotten her yarn. It's Coco Crochet Charm Chunky. And I love these colors. Oh, and you know what? I brought my neck light because I know I have bad vision, but I was diagnosed with cataracts, so everything's darker, I guess, than what other people see. So I think that's why I also struggle to see with my new contacts, because in the daylight I see fine, but the lights in my house, I need to put surgical lights in my house so I can see. But anyways, I hope these lights don't bother y'all. My videos aren't perfect, and they never will be. Okay, but as long as I can see to read. Coco Crochet Charm Chunky, and it's so soft, and 85% acrylic, 5% mohair, never owned mohair that I know of, and 10% wool. And it's soft. It's soft and chunky, and it's got a brother. Okay, let me see how many yards. What could I make with it? No ironing. What is the triangle? You guys let me know. And it looks like it said no washing. No drying. So, but you can wash it. And I believe lay flat. Recommended hook size. Needle is 7 to 8 millimeter. Crochet 6.5. 100 grams, 100 meters. So 100, a little more than 100 yards. Coco, I didn't know she had her own yarn. I get on her channel. I learned to do C2C blanket on her channel, one of her tutorials. So I watch her tutorials. But anyways, oh, the color, potion. Ooh, and I want to make sure everybody gets a good look at that. Beautiful. And see that halo? I can make a hat for a family member up north. My husband has lots of family members up north in Michigan. And I believe upstate Buffalo, New York is where my husband He has family. Well, I don't know if he has a whole lot of family there anymore, but that's where they're originally from. And then they came here to Florida. They were, they had dairy farms, and they had apple orchards up in Buffalo, New York. He took me there one time, and we were going to go to Canada, but we didn't have any, like, we didn't have birth certificates, like for our son. We had our 5-year-old son, and we didn't know what the requirements were, but we went to the, oh my God, the dam. We took pictures, but we could see Canada. I can't think of the name of it. I'm so brain dead anymore. But anyways, let's get back to the yarn. Okay, and then there is another one from Bella Coco, the same specs. The color is Spell, but those two, I could put them together and make something. Maybe a cow. We'll see. Okay. And if you notice the background's different, I'm in one of my spare bedrooms. The bedroom with the couch that I don't want to leave or part with. And the blanket that I have behind me was one of the first blankets I ever made. It's camo, and it's in the corner. No, it's the Drunken Granny Stitch tutorial secret yarnery. Yeah, that's how I learned how to crochet, from tutorials. But yeah, it turned out really beautiful camo. The country girl in me. All right, the next thing is Premier Home Cotton Big Marls. I missed out on this. Thank you, Pamela. I was so disappointed that I was new to the YouTube, and these things were gone by the time I realized I could buy them, because I would have bought them, especially the Americana one. But this is absolutely beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Premier Yarns makes it. It's a number 4 medium. Hook size is, something fell. 5.5 crochet hook. And wash dry, tumble dry. I need to pay attention. It says you can machine wash it, tumble dry. I'm looking at the icons, or the emblems too. That's all it says. But the colorway is Summer Sun. Perfect. But look at that. And what is that? Fuzz is from Coco. It's from the mohair yarn. I was like, fuzzy cotton? Hold on. Let me get a strand. Oh, here. It's a thin number 4, I think. Maybe a large 3. But yeah, I think that is really pretty. You can make a top out of that, because you know it's soft. It's not like the washcloth cotton, peaches and cream. Well, there's some new peaches and cream that's soft, or I don't know. I get some of these names. They're so close together. I get confused if they're not in front of me. But yeah, thank you, Pamela. I love this, because I'm like kind of like, I know I'm making a bunch of blankets, but I want to make some wearables. I enjoy that, making cardigans and tops. I made a couple, and I don't know. I just wish that I was better. The crochet owl. Gosh, I'm terrible with names. I need to start writing this stuff down, and that's what I'm going to do. I do have some stuff I got from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to start writing this stuff down. I'm always winging it, and I hope you guys don't mind. I'm forgetful, but I have a big heart. So maybe that'll make up for my absent-mindedness. But the yarn owl, did you see that top she made with the skull? I was impressed. It's so much fun watching everybody grow. I mean, just blossom, you know, and that's where I want to go. Eventually, hopefully I will. So I want Bag a Day to teach me multiples, like the lady next door taught her. I mean, she does, I guess. I wish she would have like a 101 class and talk a little more about that, but you know, maybe she doesn't want to reveal her secrets, because we'd all be doing tutorials and making stuff every week like her, right? If we had her information. But I'm sure it's not just the information. She's brilliant and creative, and she found her niche in life. This is her calling, and she's amazing. And I wish I was as good as her, but I love her, so I wouldn't have anybody watch if I was as good as her, right? Okay, the next thing is same as the other cotton yarn, but it's a different color. Isn't that pretty? I love these colors. They're so pretty. And this colorway is called Poolside. Perfect. Yep. All right. You know, I've got my iPad on this round table that I got at TJ Maxx probably 5 years ago. And I had a statue on it, and the dogs shattered it. It was a big greyhound. And so I don't have anything on it because it's kind of narrow. At the bottom, it's got like 3 claws, 3 legs, but it's round, and it probably could tip over easy. And so I don't have anything on it. So I'm like, I'm going to bring this in the room and video. So I got it in front of my couch because the other room the dogs are in, and Dallas cleaned it, and I want it to stay clean for at least 24 hours because when I start breaking stuff out, I trash the room. And I know you guys know how that is. Nobody sees it because you see us from here up. But if you look at the floor, bags and boxes everywhere. So, okay. You know me, I get distracted and I start veering off into La La Land. Okay, the next thing is Candy Shop. Now, I think I have some of this, but I've never worked with it. But it is really, really, really soft. And those are beautiful colors. And I love how this iPad is picking up these colors. It's got a little bit of a halo. And I've got 1, 2, oh my goodness, Pamela, 3 of them. Thank you. That was so sweet. Okay, let's get the specs. So, it's Candy Shop, 260 yards. It's 238 meters, 5 ounces, 140 grams, and made by Premier Yarns. And it's a number 4. And it requires a 5 millimeter knitting needle and a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. And it is machine wash cold and tumble dry. And I'm cheating because it says it, not just the emblems. Maybe I'll learn the emblems. But anyways, I have 1, 2, and 3. And again, look how beautiful that is. They're kind of different. This one, yeah, it's the same. It's the same. The centers are just a little wound up a little different. But they're beautiful. Thank you, Pamela. I love this. This is fun. I find somebody else to do this with too. Oh, I love this, having a yarn swap. It's fun. Because I love to shop. It's like shopping for yarn, something I don't have. Now, I didn't get this color either. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness, Pamela. I think I might have this one, but I don't have this one or this one. So I've got, like, look at, I got all of this. And it has, I didn't tell you how much yarn. I know it's a lot of yarn because it's heavy. Okay. 595 yards. And it's 544 meters. 12 ounces, 340 grams. 85% cotton, 15% polyester. You don't want the other languages. But anyways, look at that color. I love pastel too. I love every color. You know, they always ask us, I was talking to Pamela the other day. We went we FaceTimed each other yarn shopping. That was cool. So I was showing her all the sales and my Joann's and in my Michael's and seeing what she likes, and she picked out some stuff. It was kind of cool. Yeah. So, all right. What else? Ooh, some more Candy Shop. Specs are the same. The color is different. Look at that. 260 yards, 238 meters, 5 ounces, 140 grams. Number 4 weight, machine wash and tumble dry. And the colorway, and I didn't tell you it on the other one either. So this colorway is dark chocolate. It does have brown in there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And it's really soft. And it does have a little bit of a halo. Not much, but can you see it? Like right there, unless that's Bella Coco's yarn. Oh, I'm already at 16 minutes. Oh my goodness. Guess I better get my tail in gear. She got me 2 of them. Thank you, Pamela. Oh goodness, and I got some Scrubby Sparkle. Everybody likes sparkle. So I need to make some washcloths. I have some stuff, different colors, different textures, but need to watch a tutorial. And Veronica with Steal the Show Crochet, she has a tutorial. She makes some pretty washcloth, kitchen dish cloths. So, but anyways, oh, you want the specs, right? It's lemon, the color lemon. Scrubby Sparkle. It's 3 ounces, 85 grams, 174 yards, 159 meters. And it's made by Red Heart. Thank you, Pamela. That's so exciting. Oh my God. There's more. And this is something I've never had. And I don't have one of those fancy things to wind it up or wind it down. Dun, 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 dun. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this color. It's beautiful. And it's Aru Yarns by KnitCrate. Ooh, I got some of her KnitCrate. Yes. Cotton Basic. Stitch and Hustle. Ooh, I can't wait to make something. I'm going to make a wearable. Is there enough? Maybe I'm going to make a shawl. I'm not a shawl person, but I think I'm going to make a shawl. My dogs are looking for me. I got a doorknob on this door. They can't open it. Okay. 100% organic Pima cotton. I've never owned Pima cotton. That's awesome. DK weight, 266 yards, 242 meters, 100 grams. Machine wash, gentle cycle, lay flat. I will hand wash. This is so soft. Everything's been soft, but this is heaven. Heaven. But I got 2 of them. Somebody needs to let me know what I can make, because I'm a big girl. I'm a husky girl. So I've got a little over 550 yards maybe. So I'm not sure what I can make with that. Or maybe I could put it with something else, because there's more in here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I love hunter green. My first house, everything was hunter green. Tile, the marble, you know, with the veins through it, the countertops with the knotty pine cabinets. La Brevis by KnitCrate. And it is 100% baby alpaca. I wonder how they get it. They just brush them, I hope, and shave them. My I think I've mentioned this, my husband's cousins, they raise alpacas. I don't know if they still do, but they have exotic animals. And I remember I bottle fed a baby. They're so stinking cute. Little tiny thing. Finger weight, 400 yards. Ooh, 800 yards. I can make something with this. I just, 3.2 millimeter hook. Ooh. Hey, I've been asking for it. You know, it's like, be careful what you wish for. Well, care, hand wash, lay flat. You got it. Thank you, Pamela. I think these all would go well together. Make something. Oh my goodness. And there's more. Oh my goodness. Dun, 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 dun. Look. This is a little thicker. I didn't show you this. This is fingering, of course. Oops. So, yeah, fingering weight. This might be a little thinner. This is a little fuzzier. This is alpaca. And this one's organic Pima. So, it's two different materials, but I can't even get my fingernail in it. That's little. So, I don't know if I can mix them together. I don't know. I'll have the experts let me know, right? Down in the comments. Oh my good, my dear family, Yarny family. All right. And then two more. She's got infusion hand painted. This is hand painted. Is that cool or what? Knit, relax, smile, repeat. 50% superwash wool and 50% acrylic. And, okay, tiny, tiny specks. 290 yards, 266 meters, 3.5 ounces, and 100 grams, 100% superwash wool. 50, I already told you that. It's a number, it looks like a 3, light. And it's, you can wash it and tumble dry. So Universal Yarns makes this. So I got 2 skeins, so almost 600 yards. Thank you, Pamela. It's the first time I've had any of these. And they're so soft. I got more goodies in here. I got, oh, there's a card. I opened the box upside down, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't read the card. Let me see. I don't think she'll mind if I read this. I love sharing. She said, Nancy, thank you for being a great friend to me. It's really nice to have someone to text about everyday crochet and, of course, life. Your yarny friend, Pamela. And it is. It's nice to connect with somebody. I've even thought about doing live so I could connect with everybody, so I could start remembering names and stuff, because I'm terrible about comments and stuff. I mean, I read them and I heart them, but I'm behind on them, and I feel like I'm cheating them because I'm like rushing through them. But if you're live, think about it. They communicate. You can talk to them. You know, if they post something, you're right there, and you can answer them, or I don't know. I think it's more personal. I don't know. Thought about it, but I'm a chicken. But I'm gonna do it. I just, sometimes it takes me a little while to get out of my comfort zone. But anyway, Pamela, thank you. There's more. I got a Let's Go and Let God. And I got like a little journal entry. Thank you so much. This is beautiful. And I love this color. I was just telling her the other night, everybody says lavender is my color. Anyhow, let's see. Is there another? Oh, I got some stickers. Let's see. Crochet all the way to do. To do. Don't forget. Yeah, that's me. I need a sticker. Don't forget. Just put it on my forehead. Oh, this is wonderful. I can't wait. The procrastinator I am, I've got her box together and I keep adding to it. So now this box is too small. Oh. One more thing. she gave me a furls hook. Is that not, that is so sweet. And I'll let you know how it works out. I have a couple and I'm getting better. You can't, I'm finding you can't use like the Odysseys. Certain yarns, I don't like using them. And there's certain yarns I crochet well with them. So, splitty yarn, I'm not going to use it because it, like, their heads right here are so sharp because I'm used to crocheting with the Clover Amour, and it's smooth. They're great hooks, but it's not as like that catches my skin. You know what I mean? So it's going to catch yarn. But yeah, splitty yarn, I wouldn't use them, but everybody's different. Everybody crochets different. So, but thank you. And it, oh, which one is it? Does it have the size on it? That is my biggest challenge in life with crochet. Nobody puts, it's an H hook. It's got it engraved in it. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. And you know those fancy hooks, I've got the Odysseys, and they got like a little sticker. Why can't they carve it in there or stamp it in there? That's interesting. But anyways, you know, the people that make these, they handcraft them, and they're artists, and you know, and I respect that. And I have something. I don't want to outshine this unboxing, but I do want to share one thing in this video with you guys before I go. You guys all know I have a door shop, and one of my employees, he is the one that designed my She's Got Yarn. When you guys see my video, like I get a new video, it's my thumbnail. He designed that for me. And I asked him, I said, what do I owe you? And he was like, nothing. Really sweet guy. His name's Mike, and I call him Michael, and he'll do anything I ask. He's a wonderful employee, very reliable, very, very intelligent, bright gentleman. Anyways, I stole him from Lowe's. Anyways, he knows that I love yarn. So he did, and I told him I had a YouTube page, and he presented that thumbnail to me, and I'm like, oh my God. So I use it, and I have different colors that he's, you know, made, because I'm really green when it comes to editing and all that. So I thought at least I have something pretty. It might attract people to open it up, right? So he has a buddy that is very, he's an artist. He works with wood. He works with epoxy. He makes fancy pens. He makes things out of wood, handcrafts wood pens, you know, writing pens. And he's doing some crochet hooks since I've met him. He hasn't made me any, but he has a page. And I am going to put all that stuff down in the description, his information. It's deep in the black hole that's called my purse. All that information, and it's on an email. And I'm going to also insert pictures in this video of what I'm fixing to show you while it was being crafted. But they brought this into work, and I think it's the sweetest thing anybody could do for me. A gift for me. Look at this. Handcrafted. Check that out, Ginger. It's bigger than my head. Is that not awesome? And it's made out of all kinds of wood. Teak, oak. I mean, I'm going to put the name of all the different woods, and silly me, you know, I don't come prepared, and I've got all that information, and deep down in the black hole they call my purse. But, I mean, look at this. They personalized it. They put in, he wasn't aware, he didn't think about my YouTube channel. He probably would have put She's Got Yarn, but he put my name's Nancy. I know you guys know that, but anyways, isn't that beautiful? But look at the detail. But you guys are gonna like just be amazed at the photos that I have of him creating this. But I asked him, I said, if somebody wants one, will you make one? He goes, of course. He goes, I have a page, and of course this is a little extreme, the size, you know, but because this thing, I asked him, I said, what would this thing cost if you sold it? And he said like $200. So that's an amazing gift. It was really sweet of these guys to do this for me. So, but I really appreciate it. And I can put a lot of bowls in here. So anyhow, I wanted to share that with you guys. Because I always talk about my employees, how wonderful they are. And they are. And this is a prime example of how thoughtful they are. So, and I take good care of them too. So anyways, and then one more last thing I want, well, two more things I want to share with you before I go. Because I got a few more videos to do. I finally joined Crochet World, and they've got some beautiful patterns in here. I just wanted to share with you that I think I get the first year free, and then the second year, I'm paying $25 for 2 years of Crochet World, and it's got all kinds of patterns. I won't go through the whole book, but it got a little beat up in the mail, which I don't know why they didn't put it in a plastic bag. But it has a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But look. I don't know. I guess it's, I don't know if it has 50 crochet patterns in here, but check it out. 1, 2. I would be interested in making that. And I think I'm going to make one of these. I've never made one. I've never thought about making one for myself, but I think I'm going to try because I want to work with some thin yarns. I got to catch up on some of my blankets. I'm behind on everything, but that's nothing new. So that's a whole nother story. I've been on vacation, but this one here, see, my parents and I have a fish camp, but this has like a ship steering wheel. And see the little sailboats. I don't know if I could ever do that because my vision's not so great, but I thought that was kind of cool. It's like a doily. And there's a purse. And there's a top. And a couple blankets, pretty patterns. But I want to make a doily to hang my stitch and put it on a ring to hang my stitch markers. I haven't done it, but that's a goal. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys, that Crocheting World is now a part of my world. And I enjoy that. I've been getting a couple little magazines here and there. And this, I guess Annie's puts this out. But I enjoy looking at that stuff. And when I get brochures from Annie's. But anyhow, Pamela, I loved my yarn swap. I can't wait to use some of these yarns. They're absolutely gorgeous. And everything here except one item I've never had. Okay, I think I had this, and I don't think I've ever used it, but everything else I've never had, and I'm excited to get something I've never had. And I'm so blessed and so grateful for our friendship, and it has blossomed into a wonderful friendship. Even though we're on the other side of the world from one another, but we're going to meet up hopefully this fall. And I asked my husband tonight, I said, Pamela's in Arkansas. Well, she was on the TV. I was watching her videos because I'm catching up because I've been on vacation. And I said, I want to go to Arkansas to meet her in person. He goes, okay. I'm like, really? He goes, yeah. He goes, I can't promise you when, but yeah. And I'm like, yeah. I couldn't wait to tell her. But anyways, I think we're going to meet up this fall. Maybe in Florida, though. And then we can go to Arkansas. You know, I've never seen snow. So me and my husband keep threatening to, like, one Christmas, just hop in the vehicle after all the kids are gone, after the gift opening and all that, and just hit the road until we hit snow. Because I've never seen it other than on TV and in pictures. So, and I know it's not pretty after, you know, a week or so. People say it gets all icky and slushy and stuff, but I would love to see some pretty snowfall, you know, and do the angel in the snow. You know, I'm a kid at heart. You know, I don't care how old I get. So anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. Again, I always forget to say this. I want to thank everybody who subscribes to my channel and supports me. And if you like my content, give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. It's free. If you want to get more content, because I do a lot of yarn. I love to shop and show off all the yarn. I like to do giveaways. I don't have goals to, I don't really have goals, you know, to have 1 million subscribers. I want friendly subscribers. I want everybody to enjoy my channel. I enjoy all the people that I'm subscribed to. It's a wonderful community, the yarn community, and everybody is welcome to join if you want to be a part of my yarn family. So anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and I've got more coming up. I've got a giveaway coming up, and I've like I said, I didn't want to destroy my yarn room, so I'm in here. So I got bags of yarn around me. I'm trying to figure out what I want to put in my giveaway. But don't tell anybody. Don't mention Nancy's having a giveaway. It's just for, it's a secret giveaway, and it's just for the people that watch my videos, the people that love me, and the people that I love. So that's a part of my family. So, all right, I'm going to leave it at that. Good night, y'all. I love you. Mwah.